Hi, Jennifer Jimenez here. I just got done with a wellness walk with my beautiful doggie, Jessie. Say hi, Mama. This is Jessie. She's a St. Bernard mix. She was a rescue. We, with that one blue eye, one brown eye, we think maybe German Shepherd or, uh, uh, yeah, I'm not sure what it is. But, anyways, we just had a great walk and I am absolutely makeup free. I haven't done my hair for the day, but I just want to have a casual conversation with you about a topic that's so important. And that is really feeling organized and comfortable and good in your space. And so many of the clients that I work with, as the founder and director of the Health and Wellbeing division of the Brave Thinking Institute, clutter is often an issue. You can see Jessie walking around. Hey, Jessie. Anyhow, clutter is an issue, and I want to talk about and provide for you three proven practices, three proven ways to get organized in your space, to clear your clutter easily and keep it cleared, and to really feel great in your space. And these are practices that not only have absolutely transformed my home and my space, which I'm in my backyard here in Orange County, California. And it's a beautiful day today. So beautiful. Of course, California tends to be that way. But yeah, so regardless of the weather, I noticed that if my space is cluttered around me, I'm not able to think as clearly. I'm not able to really produce my work in the most confident way that I would love to. And so I'd really love to share with you a few of these practices that have made all the difference in my life and the amazing lives of the clients that I work with. Because what I know is that you want to feel organized, you want to feel confident, you want to feel mentally clear, and you want to be able to do the work that you've been put here on this planet to do. And I know that if we have disorganization around us or clutter, we're not able to do the things that we would truly want to do and give our gifts in the way that we would love to give them. Here we go. 3 proven ways to get organized, clear your clutter, and enjoy your space. Now, let me share with you a quick testimonial from a client that I worked with that was able to, after a lifetime of suffering with clutter, she was able to totally get organized and release weight and feel amazing in her body, in her life, and in her home. So Kimberly writes, after working with Jennifer in the Vibrant Healthy Woman program, I have noticed some tremendous changes. I have increased sense of self-love and acceptance. I've increased my appreciation for my amazing body temple. I found it easy to release the clutter in my home, which had plagued me for decades. Now I live in a home that is organized and beautiful. I completely repatterned a very heavy habit of self-criticism, which had been running since childhood. This has led to deeper feelings of freedom, expansion, and abundance as I move through life. I feel more confident and empowered, and even have been able to speak my truth with love and create healthy boundaries. And I have released 40 pounds since starting my journey. So here's what I know. If Kimberly can do this, then you can do this. And no matter how long it's been, because she'd never experienced really a space in her home that was clutter-free up until the moment that we worked together. So I taught Kimberly 3 tested and proven tools to really help kickstart her journey that you can discover right now and begin to implement for yourself. And I kept my Just Do It shirt on. Truly, one of the first keys and first tools is to just make a decision and just do it. Just get started. So here we go. Tool number one is to notice the clutter around you and allow yourself to actually feel how it's impacting your nervous system, and most likely in a negative way. Now, I know that this might be a little bit painful, and you might be saying to me, Jennifer, how do I not notice the clutter that's around me? Here's what I have found. Actually, many people that I work with, clients, especially women who live with chronic clutter, is they've numbed themselves out to actually what it's creating inside of their nervous system. So your first step is just walk around your space and allow yourself to open your eyes and to wake up and to really sense and feel the discontent and the desire to shift this. Once you connect with that inner motivation and the inner feelings, you'll be 10 times more likely to actually take the next steps and have those next steps stick, okay, for good, which is really what we want. It's not a short-term solution. We want long-term clearing of this clutter so that you have an organized space you can live in. Now, your next step is to find a small corner to declutter, a small corner or space to declutter. So it can be your sock drawer. It can be the junk drawer. It could be one drawer that you have full of piled up with papers. It could be your underwear drawer. It could be just your purses or just your jackets and coats. Starting with really, because what I find when I work with clients in this, they feel overwhelmed. You know, the thing that can move us into fight or flight or freeze, where we actually don't do this work, is we feel the overwhelm. We go in and we just see the project is massive and it's never ending. And so therefore we never start. So we do want to just find one small corner. It could be your refrigerator drawer, right? So opening your refrigerator drawer and all of the dressings and the different things that we just kind of let pile up in there. So just one corner space. It could be in your car, your glove compartment, right? Once you declutter that space, you're going to want to keep that space decluttered and clear and organized for a minimum of, a few days, then move on to the next space so that you really get a chance to feel what it feels like to have decluttered a space, right? So step number 1 is to notice the clutter around you, and most importantly, get unnumb and allow yourself to feel it and make a decision that you're going to make a change. Step 2 is to find one small space or one corner in your home, office, or your car, or your kitchen to declutter. One drawer, one item of clothing in your closet, your sock drawer, something of that nature. Declutter it. Allow yourself to enjoy and feel the organization of that for a few days, and then move on to the next small corner and the next small corner until all of a sudden, one small baby step at a time, you'll have climbed Mount Everest, right? Which I know it can feel for some of us in decluttering, the space around this, right? And step number 3 is to really begin what Kimberly talked about, is to increase your sense of self-love, decrease the inner critic. I find that also clutter and the inner critic often go hand in hand, that people that are used to being criticized either by someone from the outside world that got programmed in, which now then they have an overly negative inner critic voice in their mind, and that often plays itself out in how they're treating themselves, their home, their bodies, right? So increasing our health and well-being is uniquely and powerfully tied to how much we allow ourselves to experience self-care, self-nurturing, and self-love. So how do you do that? Number 1, it's to notice the thoughts in your mind and turn down the thoughts of inner critic. But number 2, to turn up your willingness to self-praise. So before you go to bed at night, you're going to have a little self-praise journal that you're going to keep by your bed stand. Now, this is an invitation, not a have to, but we invite you to what we call here at Brave Thinking Institute. It's a FINO invitation. Feel invited, not obligated. So if this idea, if you put this on in the imagination of your mind and it feels life-giving, try it out for 7 days. It's a 7-day experiment where you keep a journal by your bedside and you think of 3 things that you love about yourself, 3 self-praises. And as you do that, the more and what I love about praise is inside of the word praise, Praise, is the word raise. It raises your self-confidence naturally. The more confident and happy you feel, the more likely you're going to want to declutter your space. It becomes this powerful, actual positive cycle versus the vicious downward cycle of self-criticism, clutter, and not taking great care of ourselves. So let's recap here. Your first tool is to give yourself the permission to actually notice the clutter around you and wake up, Allow yourself to feel the feelings of how this clutter is impacting your nervous system and make a decision that you're going to make a change. Step 2 is to just seek out one small corner of space. It can be a drawer, it can be a glove compartment, it can be the refrigerator door. One small corner to declutter and organize. Then allow yourself to enjoy the good feeling of what it feels like to have an organized space for a few days, and then rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And number 3 is to increase your confidence through self-praise, to have a self-praise journal by your bedside. Before you go to bed at night, write 3 things in that journal that you love, that you're celebrating, that you're praising about yourself, so that you can feel even more confident in your skin. So that allows you to quiet the inner critic, and you begin this beautiful, empowering, positive cycle of treating yourself well, of loving yourself, and increasing self-confidence. So if you have enjoyed these 3 tools, not only for your own life, but you've got some friends or family members that you think could use an uplifting message today from a health and wellness expert, feel free to please share this video. If you're new to the community, please subscribe. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like this video, turn on the notifications so you can be sent a notification when we have new powerful tools to share with you. And it has been an absolute pleasure to be sharing with you the 3 ways to get more organized and to clear your clutter and feel amazing in your space. Make it a vibrant, healthy day. And until next time, think bravely.